it's a platform, it's fun, it's a virtual society, but ultimately any society has economic underpinnings.
I'll tell you a great story from Second Life that I just thought of, which is so appropriate and timely now for crypto. It didn't take long inside Second Life once it had this hundreds of millions of dollars a year economy. And it's had a big, close to $1 billion a year economy for like 15 years. So there's been a long time for experiments to have happened. One of the things was this group called Ginkgo Financial. Now, there are some people in Second Life here who might actually remember this. This was a group that offered you to deposit Linden dollars in their bank in Second Life, which was called Ginkgo Financial, and they would pay you about 10% a month or something interest on your money. And of course, how were they doing that? Well, it was a Ponzi scheme, right? They were collecting money from people that would deposit them at ATMs, by the way. It was Second Life, not Luau. Second Life has a scripting language. It's programmable. So you could program a vending machine which would collect money from people and then, in fact, pay them interest. And of course, so long as new investors came in at a rapid enough rate, you could pay 10% a month, right? And I mean, of course, everybody came to us and said, my God, you've got a serious problem with banking. And my point about this is we, as an operating company that did have some agency in this thing, it wasn't Decentraland, were able to go in and shut these guys down. And the question you might ask is, in the social contract amongst people in any kind of imagined metaverse, do you need to have the ability to shut down the bank that offers you 10% a month? The answer is yes. And crypto doesn't change that one bit. And there are people out there with crypto who are just totally wrong, who would say, let the chips fall where they may and let everybody exploit and cheat and fraud each other as much as they possibly can, and we'll just see what that comes out to. And that's what we're seeing right now. And the price of total distrust is very high, probably too high for any consumer to suffer. So I think that speaks to, whether it's Roblox or Second Life, there is a degree of centralization and agreement that you need amongst people to take on things like fraud. And,
right, this next version of the internet, everybody can talk about decentralization all they want, but it's not ever going to be truly decentralized.